I feel like I've got to apologize to you all for the last tabs video. I mean, look at these little cuties, these Ewoks. I mean, they're adorable, even if their arms protrude through their clothes. I mean, you just can't say no to those googly eyes. I don't know. I'm a little sad about it because I'm very upset at myself that I let you all down. I let you all down because it goo goo gaga. Because I have these adorable Ewoks, and we even have a forest moon. I'm not sure if it's Endor, but it's a foresty moon. I mean, look, everybody knows that the Earth and the moon are flat, right? So, like, this one's flat, right? It's got to be a moon. I'm just kidding, by the way. But how can you have Ewoks if you have nothing for them to fight that they fought before? Okay? Because these guys aren't even actual stormtroopers, man. They're first order, okay? Like, look at those beautifully sleek helmets. Makes you wonder why the first stormtrooper helmets look so bad. I mean, clone helmets, cool. First order, cool. Stormtroopers, weird, dude. But it's like, come on, man. Come on, Baron, what are you doing? Oh, wait. What's that sound? That's the sound of an all-terrain. Look at the eyes. Scout transport, aka an AT-ST, and look at its bipedal motion. It's beautiful. Listen to that. You hear that? It even sounds like one has got rocket pods. I mean, these poor little fluffy. Look at that face. I'm sorry to you, Ewoks. Now, Baron's Brigade, we have the all-terrain scout transport, the AT-ST, and I know what you guys are thinking. But Baron, I want AT-ATs. Whoa, okay. It's bring your kid to work day. What did I do? It's like a little baby one. I think the height, they're affected just like the regular units are. The AT-STs are here. They got googly eyes. They're all white because these are the prototypes, by the way. Been working on them a while. Yeah, go ahead. Get down with your bad self. Look at that. I don't know. That's some kind of breakdancing, but I mean, look at this action shot. I think what we need to do here is find a map that's just going to be absolutely terrible for AT-STs. I want to see if these guys... Oh my gosh. I'm really... That's not how you AT-ST, son. Totally accurate AT-STs, baby. I mean, what do you want? You want them to walk like over the holes or around the holes? No, I'm sorry, but don't worry, dude. They're still gonna win. You know what? Don't you love when a clone trooper pops out of an AT-ST? I just need to make a freaking stormtrooper. I know. It's like you gotta get. It can't be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the bread. Is it really an AT-ST if there's not a stormtrooper there? Does that analogy even make any sense? If at first you don't succeed, try the same thing over and over and over again. Now, why is nobody... You know what? I don't know if this is gonna work too well. Is she? Everyone's dying. This is working as intended. I'm firing my rocket pods. Why can't I hit the broadside of a tater tot? I think it's safe to say that our AT-STs in their prototype builds are, well... works in progress, or they're totally accurate. One of the two is true. Hey Baron, how many AT-STs does it take to kill Darth Vader? I'm glad you guys asked. I feel like I'm just like a strange person because it's like, hey, I made these amazing new things that are definitely much work in progresses, but it's like I'm gonna put them on levels that they shouldn't be on because it's like you know those videos of people like making robots, right? And then they put them on stairs and all of a sudden they're beautifully immaculate robots. Oh gosh. Well, I guess the answer is 2. Just start falling over. What about 1? Oh! Goodbye, Darth. I guess you did fall down a trash chute, so this is kind of like the same thing, isn't it? I mean, this looks awfully familiar, except he didn't have the armor yet. Is this... Well, hold on. If this is what I think it is, then there's gonna be a lot of small people over here. This is totally accurate. Execute Order 66. Why is the Mandalorian helping him out? Because it's totally accurate, and I don't know. I just want to see it. Dun 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 dun. Man, I wish all the. Okay, you might be a little bit overpowered. Or whoa! Darth, man! Dang, we really gotta buff you, don't we? The rocket pods are freaking incredibly powerful. What's it gonna take to stop these guys? I'm actually kind of curious to see what would happen if we use conventional siege equipment like a medieval catapult. We'll probably need a few just in case they get hit with rockets. But what I want to see is what happens in the physics, because this is like basically a live test of the alpha build. A lot of this stuff is just work in progress, which makes me think like, once again, I'm imploring you for your financial support. No. Fire the freaking rock! Eyeballs everywhere. This is the eyeballs mod. You can just imagine those two pieces of board is his mouth. He's like, hello there, Baron. For some reason, I feel like I want a cheeseburger. I'm very curious to see if this stone just absolutely wrecks it. Nope. Work in progress. Yeah. But like, I don't know, man. Needless to say, there's nothing in tabs where it's like, he's more machine other man. The closest thing, I guess, would be the Da Vinci tank, in that it's a vehicle. I mean, if you think about it, there's not too many vehicles in tabs. We don't even have the chariot. Yeah, like, take a look. We've got a mammoth in here, not really a vehicle. The farmers have a wheelbarrow, which is a man-powered. But like, what vehicles in tabs would you add? If you could add any 2 vehicles, limit it to 2, put them in the comments. If you see a comment that you're like, dude, yes, those would be perfect, upvote that comment, give it a like. Because right now, I'm kind of curious. I am a sadist, maybe, and I chose this one, which... yeah. There's a long ship. Yeah, once again, like, all of the vehicles are pretty much powered by man, except for maybe the Da Vinci tank, but nobody really knows what gives it its propelling. You know who we haven't really... Let's see Quick Draw, man. Quick Draw versus an ATST. Who's gonna win? Come on, Quick Draw. Once he fires those rockets... Oh! He dodged him! And then he jumped for joy after he hit him with the follow-up shot. Okay, I think it's clear to see that we're gonna need to get some very good firepower. We're gonna get some Gatling guns here, and I'm thinking a few miners to rush in and absorb that first rocket pod, because I want to see if Quick Draw and his militia army here of mine. Quick Draw, you're supposed to help us destroy the ATST. And by the way, I definitely didn't price this thing properly, because, you know, if you're thinking about balance pricing, dang, I'm getting Deadeye. Deadeye's good. What does it take to kill this thing? Darth Vader couldn't kill it. One-on-one. Oh! It knocked it back. Now watch it get back up. And by get back up, I mean fall. Okay, so they won. Maybe what we do now. This is something I tried, and it didn't really work with the Stormtrooper, but it is sort of working with Chewbacca. Will Chewbacca... The bowcaster is a beast of a weapon. He got knocked out of it, and he's actually alive. Ooh, I spoke way too soon. All right, I think Deadeye's just too good. I think what we should try is the ATST versus every boss unit and see how many boss units it takes to kill this ATST. All right, well then the only true fair map for 1v1 mono-y-mono, we're gonna do the regular ATST, is this one. Now look at the pricing. Yeah, the pricing isn't indicative because I made up the pricing. Okay, now we'll do 2 mammoths. How many is it gonna take, gentlemen? Oh, dude, it's gonna take more than 2. I think what we're gonna do is just jump straight to 10, because I don't even think 10 is gonna work. Because it seems to take 2 shots. Actually, this might do it. This might just do it. They're getting close, but then they get stuck on each other like, bro, it probably smells real bad down there. I think you should try to, like, ram this thing. Imagine if Ewoks had these mammoths. Plus, there's that dang trooper that keeps popping out. I should have just had a classic one. Now, this one's just for fun. I want to see what the wheelbarrows do. They're distracting him. Look at this. This is not how ATSTs aren't supposed to be able to move that way. And it looks like he's a ballerina doing a pirouette or something like that. The scarecrows. Now, I'm not expecting crows to do a lot. Wait a minute. I was like, all the scarecrows are alive, but they all just died, didn't they? What exactly just took place there? Because all the scarecrows... Okay, those shots missed. Now the first rocket pods go off. Well, that makes more sense. The explosions. Oh, I'm dumb. My dyslexia kicked in. Yep, okay, so 10 of those win. You know who'd probably be really good at killing the ATST? Is Zeus with his lightning bolts. And it almost looked like the king was actually deflecting some of the shots back. The king's able to absorb direct hits. Oh man, if only there was like, if only you could actually cut things in half or cut them into pieces. Oh, what a hit. No way. The kings can do it. I'm having a bad time. I think Zeus is gonna be able to do it too. 5 won't do it. 5 won't do it. Zeus doesn't have the power. See, Zeus is a glass cannon. Relatively low health for a boss unit, but incredible amounts of damage. So I think it's safe to say that Zeus didn't have a chance, but what would 10 Zeuses do? If 5 can't do it, do you think 10 can? That sounds like I just said 10 can, but I said 10 can. Dude, I don't even think 10 will be able to do it. So it seems so far that if you want to take down the ATST, what you need to have is high hit points and a decent amount of damage too. You need to be a really good unit. Wow, who would have thought? Now the Monkey King, I'm thinking maybe even 5 will do it, because being able to teleport and clone yourself should allow you to close the distance. How are 2 of them already dead? What? Maybe the Monkey King's more of a glass cannon than we thought. And by we, I mean me, clearly. Come on, guys. Start doing your ninja tricks. Replication. Replication without representation. Throw the T in the harbor. Throw the T in the harbor there, Monkey Kings. Oh, yeah. You can't even tell what's going on. I love it. All right, now the ATST dies. Not how we want. It's alpha, baby. It's alpha. And the last guy's getting juggled like a ragdoll. Okay, 10 Monkey Kings could do it. Now this is gonna be juicy, man. We'll do 3. We will do 3. Oh! I mean, I guess it should make sense that if a tank's made out of wood... Oh! He got the ATST. Now, wow! Wow. So would 2 do it? It's possible. It's possible, but does that mean it's probable? Come on. Nope, 2 can't do it, but 3 can. Moving on to the spooky. We'll start with 3 of them. Reapers should... Yeah, not a chance, dude. Just too much damage. Is the ATST the new boss unit? I think so, man. No one can take him one-on-one. We have to literally do multiples. I don't know what I would price this thing at. You know what? You know what? I guess we have to try the secret units as well. Now, 3 quick draws. Quick draw can deal out the pain train. And dodge. Just not everything that comes at him. And it's almost like you have your little assistant joining you like, hey dude, I don't know why I'm next to an ATST, but I am, and we're having a good time. 5 quick draws, can you do it? Because right after this, we're gonna have to get into the secret units, some of the giants, and we're gonna have to try the main boss. The bad lady that she is. You can't go out without the pirates. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pirate queens. Dang, dude. Yeah, the knockback effect is pretty awesome. Imagine if we were to take the Warhammer 40k Space Marine mod that we made and put the bolters as the main guns. Those would just rip through everybody. That's the beautiful thing about mods, is in theory that should be possible and viable, right? All right, we're going to 10 because I don't think the Pirate Queen's got it in him. Come on, guys! Fight the good fight. Nope, they've moved too slowly. Artemis is going to be interesting to see if Artemis can take him out. Artemis has range and fires a ton of arrows. I don't think a single Artemis could do it, but multiple Artemises could. I'm actually kind of curious about the Frost Giant. That was like the original bad guy boss unit secret. We'll do Samurai Giants. Big walkers versus big walkers. Samurai Giant takes a lot of damage too. Oh, I was gonna say, look, he's not really knocked back. Are you kidding me? I wanted it to be powerful. It is powerful. I love that. So leave some comments as to what mod you think we should make next. Uh-oh, they're getting close. This would be the cool part, like where if these guys could have kind of like lightsaber swords, and the lightsaber swords could actually cut through metal like they should. Like because a giant with a katana should be able to chop through this thing. You know, in real life, if there ever was a real life situation. I feel like all it needs to happen is one of them to get up close and personal. But this just goes to show you, man, how strong ATSTs are in the Totally Accurate universe. Come on. Oh, they got there. They're just hitting each other right now. Oh! They won! Okay. Now it's the big guy himself. I am curious to see if one-on-one can work. He doesn't get knocked back. Oh, he does if you have concussive missiles. Look at him. Just he looks like he's bouncing it with his stomach. All right, 3 of them. Place your bets. Who wins? The Ice Giant or the ATSTs? Yep, ATST. They're getting stuck. Just swing your hand really hard. The knockout blow. Okay. Ice Giant. Whoa! That guy fell. It reminds me of Game of Thrones when the giant burst through the gates of Winterfell. You know what I'm talking about. No freaking way. This is a proverbial David versus Goliath. You know what? 3 Artemises. Can you fire enough arrows? Okay, wow. Wait, maybe Artemis could 1v1. Maybe Artemis can 1v1. You gotta get it before it shoots. He's got the range advantage. No way! Okay, we found out which boss unit can take the ATST and who can do it one-on-one. There's only one boss unit that can do it in tabs, and that is the secret faction boss unit. And yes, I consider the secret faction, well, the secret units, an entire faction. So we decided to make our first vehicle an ATST. I have a lot of other ideas. There's tanks, like dropships, stuff like that. If you guys want to see something like that, let me know in the comments. Pull the trigger on the like button if you did enjoy the video. Let me know if you guys want to see more Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.